Hey, slashers, scream queens, and everyone, animals. Welcome to the Horror Daddies Podcast and the daddies in them. I'm Carlos, your horror daddy.
And Carlos, what movie did we watch today?
We watched Good Boy 2025.
And there was definitely a good boy in this movie.
There was a good boy in this movie.
There was two. There was two good boys.
Yeah.
But there was one, the best of them all. The goodest of them all.
Yeah.
Indy.
My dog.
I love you.
And we actually had two dogs. Because little Mateo made an appearance.
He sure did, and my dog was not having it.
I experienced Mateo.
I told you.
I experienced it. He's so cute.
He is, but then...
Carlos was like, do you think we can just let Charlie out? Maybe he'll play with him. No, that Charlie was like, he got close and Charlie got like...
I feel like that's the thing, but then we take Charlie to like family of stuff and like there's
He's
dogs
fine.
there and he's fine. I think Charlie's that dog that's like, oh, there's glass in between here.
So
Let's act tough.
Yeah. Whoa, what's up, bitch? What's up?
But like a dog comes in the house is like, hey, friend.
Nah, I guess that's true.
Like, I don't understand you.
Oh, so maybe because you're taking Charlie somewhere else, then it's different because it's not his place.
I don't know.
His territory.
He's fine with dogs. He just sees one and gets overly reactive about it, but
Yeah.
then he's fine.
Maybe we should try it. Just put him on a leash.
That's even worse.
No, but like because then Mateo can walk around him.
No, because he will be pulling, trying to get to the dog. I'm telling you, I don't know what is his issue.
It's okay.
I don't know why he's like that, and then he's just like, "Hey, friend."
He's just making sure it's not a threat. Like, what's up, little curly hair fuck?
Because that one time I got into that incident with Lala, God bless her heart. He didn't do nothing.
Charles just really tough,
He was
but he's
just
a
like,
little softy.
She's like, "Oh, you biting that one?" Like he didn't do anything to the other dog.
That's funny. Maybe he's just like tough in the outside, but then he's a little softy in the inside.
Yeah.
He's like a little doughboy.
Yeah.
It happens. It's okay. But maybe Mateo just needs a friend. Mateo's like that little kid that comes up. Can Carlos comes out to play?
My dog has
That's
a
what
lot
it
of
is.
anxiety, and it's just the anxiety like acting up.
Yeah. And we could tell this entire movie. This was his horror movie.
This was because even he was like,
Oh shit!
"Indy, I'm trying to get you."
He disappeared for a
I
while.
wanted him to have here, but I mean, to give his review, maybe at the end.
He's a mess.
I'll call him real fast.
He's a mess. He was not acting great in this movie because he was like feeling it.
Yeah,
He watched this movie. He was like, "Oh fuck,
yeah, and this movie
got a fire."
and got me twice, and I was like, you know what, 5 stars.
Yeah, like look, this is a movie. Basically, it's a silent film.
Yeah,
Like-
that's fine with me. I love Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, that it's true. Exactly, and it's like you get like a little bit of the human. Like there's still a human
This was
element to the
live
movie.
action Courage the Cowardly Dog, but Indy was
Yeah.
Indy the Courage dog.
Oh.
Courage.
It would have been cool if you got this. We kind of had a little bit of a scene like that,
Mhm,
but it wasn't as like obvious.
no, because no
But
one
that's
speaks.
that's a good one.
Mhm. There's a live action.
That's the closest we'll ever get.
Yeah, unless they make one, but they won't.
They won't.
No.
That's that. Unfortunately, that cartoon's dead.
Did you hear the theory that like Courage, like the villains are based on drugs, and like
Wow.
yeah,
Oh, I never heard of that
and
before.
like they're all basically like drug addicts.
So what about the barber?
It's different drugs, THC or something like
THC?
that. Yeah,
Huh. I would love to see that. That's actually kind of interesting.
I'll look for the TikTok again.
Okay.
It's one of those
Oh, I see.
theories,
I see.
but I'm like, it makes sense.
yeah, I can kind of see it.
Mhm.
Some of them are actually pretty interesting. But yeah, I think this is the closest we'll ever get to a Courage the Cowardly Dog movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. Like honestly, I was expecting it to be kind of like the slasher movie where it's like kind of
Mm.
boring and it's like okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the scares are so creative in this
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
There's no really like outward jump scare.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like it's scary in its own way. I don't know. It's interesting
And
how
it really
they did
and it really does put you in a perspective of a dog where like they say like you dogs can see what we can't see,
Mm-hmm.
and he's seeing things,
Yeah, he
and
sees
the owner's
shit.
not seeing them, and I'm like, sir.
Well, we're gonna find out that the owner got a lot of shit going, has some shit going on with him too.
He really does. He really does.
But it's actually kind of interesting how they were able to really put you in the dog's position, put a story, even though they're not telling you anything. Because
Mhm.
from the story of the movie, we're only getting the human side of it, like a little bit, and a couple scenes that they talk,
like by sentences here
and there,
listening to the owner.
Yeah, but so like it's not like outwardly told, but you can still follow the story. So it's very simple. It's a simple story, but it's really interesting how they tell it. But I mean, they did a great job.
Yeah,
I think
it was directed by Ben Leonberg and written by Ben Leonberg and Alex Cannon. The budget was $70,000.
Damn.
Yeah, it made $8.6 million, which in perspective, it's a lot.
That's
with the budget.
Yeah,
like a lot. Like
you're basically making a free movie.
Make a sequel.
But nah, leave it at it. Leave it as is.
Or make like a cat version.
Oh, good. Bad cat.
Where the cat just says "finally" and goes to another home, and then that one dies again.
Or the cat goes like the cat's a slasher.
Oh,
that could be it. But damn, that's some good money.
Mm-hmm. I would like to meet Indy. If Indy does convention runs, I'd pay money. I would pay money.
Go to Spookala or Spooky Empire
or Scared Eyes.
Scared Eyes.
I would pay money to meet Indy. Give me that paw print. Yep. Give me that photo op with a random dog. I want to meet Indy.
And then they're like, guys, sorry, we're gonna hold the line for a while. We gotta take him outside.
Indy's a light skinned version of my dog.
He is. Your dog probably was watching like, damn, you see, this is not equality in Hollywood, bro. They got us over here. And I'm like, Charlie, because you're scared all the time.
My dog would have been a terrible actor.
He has he's like the Rock of like acting. He'd be like just scared.
Yeah.
That's it.
My dog does TikToks with me every once in a while.
That's true.
He's okay.
You know, it's so funny. Charlie's always been in like our media. Because I remember when I had like an older channel and I was just doing stupid videos, Charlie always made an appearance whenever I was at your place. Yeah. Always.
I tell you, I could interview him for like 5 minutes. And that's all we're going to get from him. He'll sit here, but then he's like, I got to go. And I said, okay, you go start moaning somewhere else.
You got shit to do.
Yeah.
You got shit to do. But I'm going to go through the cast real quick. There's like 3 people in this movie. Yeah. We got Indy as Indy. Mm-hmm. We got Shane Jensen as Todd. Larry Fessender as Grandpa, which he's in Maxine, You're Next, The Dead Don't Die.
Yeah. Selena Gomez is in that movie.
She is?
Yeah, and so is
I know Adam Driver is
Adam
in it.
Driver, yeah.
Yeah, he's in a couple stuff. So We Are Still Here.
Oh yeah, with Barbara Crampton.
Yeah.
And he's also on Jacob's Ladder with Barbara Crampton.
Oh, nice. So they're homies. Then we got
not Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's wife.
Oh, Jacob's wife. Jacob's Ladder is a different one. Yeah, there's a different horror movie.
Yeah.
Ariel Friedman as Vera, Stuart Rudin as Richard, and I was just gonna name everybody. Anya Krokchek as Doctor, Max as Bandit, Hunter Gotez as
Bandit got a credit.
Yeah,
I love Bandit.
He doesn't have a photo though.
Bandit died.
Spoilers.
Guys, if you're listening to this, I'm assuming you've seen the movie.
Oh my god, dude. What about if someone's like, I want to know what they think before I watch it? You spoiled the movie. You're inconsiderate to your viewers. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just kidding. Hunter Gotez as a weatherman narrator. There was a narrator in the movie? I don't remember a narrator.
I'm assuming he was watching the news.
Well, it says weatherman / narrator. I don't remember a narrator. And then Noah Manzoor as Mikey. Okay. Anyways, if they were there,
VHS tapes, so there might have been.
Oh, maybe
those. Yeah.
Okay, maybe. But yeah, that's literally everyone that has any second in the movie.
Yeah.
Very, very small, cast. But before we jump into the movie, what demons did you fight? What demons did you fight?
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
We're gonna talk after work. meet me in my office.
What did you fight?
Motherfuckers talking in theaters after watching Wicked, bro. Okay. I was fucking annoyed.
You know what? We'll have the same demon because if I keep mines are the same every week. Yeah, I almost wanted to be like, can you shut the fuck up?
Like the kids.
If you bring the
kids talking, I can find.
Not even. If you brought your kid here, show them the fucking first movie so he doesn't have to be asking questions like, who's the green person? Bitch, did you watch the first one before you got here? And then you going along with, yeah, that's the alphabet. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm kind of more forgiving to kids because I'm like,
hell no, I'm
fine.
not.
Look,
because
I get
you know
it.
what? My first movie experience, my mom told me, if you fucking talk, you gonna get your ass beat. And you know what I did? This. And you know what my cousin was doing? Running the fuck around his mom, not controlling his ass. No.
Yeah, but like, I understand
quiet.
that you can't control kids all the time, right? Fine, I understand that. When you're the adult,
Weak ass kids in 2025. That's the one thing.
When you're the adult talking like, oh my god, so this happened, and I'm like, lady, why the fuck are you talking? You're the adult here.
Well, you're teaching your kids that it's okay to fucking ask questions in a theater.
And it's like also IMAX, like where everyone pay like $30 fucking to be in. Like it's like, can you like not talk for like
I don't
fucking
want to
2
hear
hours?
you podcasting the first fucking movie behind me.
Oh my god, is that Jonathan Bailey? It's like, bitch, yes. Who the fuck do you think it is? It's like, dude, it was like kind of annoying. Like it was like so fucking frustrating because like it's like you're the only motherfuckers talking, and it's so quiet in there. It should have been louder. The movie should have been louder to drown them out.
It wasn't a Fast and the Furious movie. So.
No, it wasn't. God, I'm like, damn, bro. And like, I'm like, for me, like the kids weren't even being that loud. It was like,
no, they were annoying the fuck out of me.
I guess you were also closer to them,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like, come on, dude. That was like the only demon, really.
My nieces and nephews would never.
No, it's true. And you have to teach them. You be like, yo, we go here.
Yeah.
Stay quiet. Everyone quiet.
Yeah, they start asking questions. No.
Watch.
Watch.
But like, why is she in a bubble?
I don't know. Have you ever seen the fucking Wizard of Oz? She's a fucking good witch.
Mom, you didn't take me to the first
and
one.
her sister's a fucking princess.
Oh, that guy was wrong.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
But it's like,
who's a little racist.
Damn, do you not know if like, did she not take him to the first movie?
That's what it sounded like.
Damn. She said, hey, I want to watch.
That's what it sounded like.
I want to watch it. But anyways, I'm going to talk throughout the whole thing.
Don't fucking go to an IMAX movie and fucking talk. If you want to go to a fucking regular movie and talk, go to a regular fucking movie theater and do that shit.
I think they should do an IMAX. It's like they have snipers. And if you talk, it's on site.
On it? Well, sometimes, Jonathan Bailey took off his shirt and I was like, oh.
We all went, oh, God.
That was one word.
Yeah.
Wasn't a fucking conversation.
No, it was, if you have more than like a sentence, then that's it.
Also, it wasn't the right movie. I don't know. There's like, I'm very different in certain occasions. Like if it's like a movie that's getting reactions on purpose.
Yeah, that's different.
Like I get that.
Yeah. Like when people laugh, it's like, I'm not going to be like, guys, stop laughing.
Well, what I mean is like, this wasn't Endgame.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
like,
this wasn't Breaking Dawn Part 2.
That's true.
Or Sinners.
Yeah, you're right.
If there's no reaction to be had, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They weren't reacting. They were just talking.
Exactly.
You know who it was? It was that fucking bald-ass dude that showed up. He started talking right away. He sat down. Yo, what's up, girl? You doing good?
You know how I knew they were going to be problematic? The minute the phone went off, as soon as the movie started.
I was like, oh yeah, that was the down. I'm like, pick it up. Pick up the phone. Like, what the fuck? What's happening?
And why is your phone on ringing? Who has their phone ringing in 2025?
And that guy came up and was like, they were friends. They're like, oh, what's up, girl? Like, y'all didn't plan to come in together. Like, don't act like y'all just randomly got a seat together. Like, I'm like, come on. Like, this is 2025. Stay your ass at home then. Like,
God, and then I get why people just stay home sometimes and just.
And I don't like that. I don't like that.
I know that that's sad, but this is why. Because people don't know how to fucking be respectful.
So anyway, we watched another. Oh, it was Spider-Man 2. There was like kids that sneaked in, so they were in the back, just out loud, just talking, and we're like, and someone complained, and they still quiet real quick, and it's like why are you here? I
almost got up, but I'm like, damn, I gotta go downstairs.
Hey, bro, when I went to go get popcorn because I did it at the very beginning of the movie, I was like,
yeah, which all you missed was
just like a
Glinda's
flashback
backstory. Yeah,
it's just fine, it's whatever. Yeah. What? Oh, a white girl that had, like, she's rich.
It has no power.
Ooh, oh shit, damn. But no, a great movie. Still a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. So it was a demon with a little Nicky in there.
Yeah.
I turned around, Joey crying, and I'm like, girl, this is just a Publix commercial. Because the commercials, Carlos goes, no crying, guys. We're not going to cry. I turn around, Joey's a mess.
And I'm over here like, wow, this Publix commercial could be a horror movie.
Yeah. They're like, dude, what's happening with these sad-ass commercials? That Publix one threw me off because it was like a little
But
girl being
it's
like,
with Santa, aka
'cause she got-
Satan. So like it's that's why it's propaganda.
it was like, oh, this girl was born on Christmas, and she's like talking about how like, oh, everything's so great,
But
everyone thinks
everything's
it's the
about-
best, but it's all about Santa.
Yeah.
And it's like she wrote a letter to Santa, basically telling him off,
Yeah,
and Santa was like,
I want my day,
Exactly.
not your day. Yeah.
So then he went over to Publix and then got him a giant Jurassic Park statue.
The bitch had glue in her house. I said, Publix don't sell that.
No,
I've been there.
the most they have is BOGO fucking
Yeah.
like put pasta sauce.
And also, how did Publix afford the rights to
Jurassic Park?
World?
Oh, Jurassic Park. Yeah, oh, your world. Yeah, you're
'Cause
right.
it was blue, literally with the blue line.
Yeah, I'm like, Santa, where'd you get that? Because you definitely did not get that there.
Nah, he went to Universal real quick and stopped
Yeah,
that and
he
took a
know.
fucking thing from the Velocicoaster.
Unless the Publix commercial is just like on his way, he stopped at Publix and got himself a little like energy drink. and
Well,
then-
I was like, because it's a whole 2 minutes before it reveals it's a Publix commercial.
It felt like a movie.
Yeah, and then I was like, Publix, what the fuck is he getting for her birthday? Pub subs for her life or some bullshit?
Dude, it's so stupid. But for the people that aren't, I don't know how far Publix
Publix
is.
is just southern. It's a
Is
southern,
a southern thing? Okay. It's just like a grocery store, which makes it funny. Okay, for my up north people, it's like Meijer. Like if Meijer made like a fucking
And for the West Coast, I don't
West
know.
Coast could be like
Winn-Dixie. I don't know.
no, Winn-Dixie's here. Ralph's, yeah, Ralph's.
Okay.
That's another one. Ralph's or like fucking but for Puerto Rico.
Just imagine a neighborhood
Econo
Walmart.
is making a commercial.
Mr. Especial.
Yeah, Pitusa. Like it's like so random because it felt like a movie about this sad girl.
Yeah, and like I'm like, oh, this as a horror concept would be cool. Like
Yeah,
she
like,
turns evil
she's
because
trying to
her
kill
birthday's
Santa.
always been about Christmas, and no one
Yeah.
shows up. Her friends don't show up for her birthday because it's on a holiday.
It's Christmas.
And like it's only family, and I was like, wow, girl, that goes after Santa Claus, like as a horror movie would be cool. And then
Publix.
It's like, what?
the fuck? That is so random.
Only in Florida we get those commercials.
And then I
too.
turn around, Joy, a mess, just fucking destroyed. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with these commercials?" Dude, I was dying because I'm like, "Damn, that she's not gonna make it through this movie." Oh my
But anyway,
god.
there's a trailer with Jacob Elordi and
yeah.
what's her name?
Margot
Harley Quinn,
Robbie.
Margot Robbie, and oh girl,
Yeah, she.
I'm gonna say it's the prequel before Frankenstein.
Yeah. And they both look beautiful in this movie. That movie looks gorgeous.
Soundtrack by Charlie XCX,
Which
Brad
that threw me
Summer.
off. Imagine like it's like this emotional scene, and it's like in the fucking 40s or whatever. It's like, I love you too. Bum, bum, bam, bum, 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 bum. Apple starts playing. But no, it looks great. There was a lot of good commercials or trailers for that movie.
Yeah, even Super Mario got me excited.
I'm like, dude, Super Mario, the
I was
Michael
like-
Jackson movie. I was a little hyped.
But it's because of the music. It's his
Yeah, I
music.
guess that's
It's-
true.
Yeah, but I was like, I'll watch that MJ movie at home, but I'll
Yeah,
watch it.
I'll watch it.
I watched the Rhapsody one.
I keep seeing people saying that it's Mario and Michael Jackson are coming out the same weekend. So they're like, do you think it's gonna beat Mario? Because it's like, damn, Mario's ballsy for releasing.
Well, it just said April.
But apparently it's the same day from
They
what I
might
know.
change it.
Yeah, they might.
That's
but
why there's
but
no
my
date
thing
on
is
it.
like, I think Mario's the most successful animated movie, and it's a sequel to Mario Galaxy.
Mhm.
That's big.
Mhm.
And Michael Jackson's like, it's adults. Like, not kids are gonna watch it,
Yeah.
you know. And adults already don't go to theaters.
Speaking of that, little fuckers behind us. Michael Jackson died. Yeah, we know. We know.
Yeah, but he's right there. Like, oh my god. Dumbasses.
But the
That's when we knew the
but
movie was gonna be a
The trailer
ride.
for that movie looked pretty cool.
No, it looked kind of
And then when
hype.
like, they're recreating all his music videos like Thriller, and I was like, I'll watch
yeah.
it. But on my head, I'm like, we got a Michael Jackson biopic when he died.
Oh yeah. What
This
was
Is It.
called? This is it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess. And I didn't know it was this.
but it was like
Nephew?
it was like a documentary. It was like his final tour.
His
or
final
whatever.
tour because
Yeah,
they didn't finish it,
It
right?
didn't- yeah, and it was a history of.
I
his.
remember where I was.
It was
when
like
he
that.
died.
It was like an Eras tour, but Michael Jackson.
Taylor Swift had an idea.
Which I did go to theaters to see. This is.
Oh,
It.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I have it.
No, I didn't. You have it?
Yeah, we have it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's crazy.
Wow. I remember
Okay,
where I was.
I'll say why I have it. My friend's mom,
Uh oh.
since we all went to go see it and we
Mhm.
all liked it, she did some illegal things.
Oh,
And it's one of those very thin,
pirateado.
very thin DVDs things that you know how they used to sell in the market. Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh,
But I do have it.
She got some
and
money.
I kept it because it's funny.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's fun.
She got everybody.
You think she sold it at the flea market?
Probably.
She got some money after
Yeah,
that.
I used to think funny, like the pirating DVDs were like in these really thin,
And like the cover's like super shitty, like
'cause it's
quality.
regular paper.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's how I have it.
That's so funny. That's awesome. I was watching Transformers when my cousin goes, "Oh my god, Michael Jackson!" That and I was like, "What?" And then I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
Like
we listened to his music for months after that, and then
Yeah.
and then we forgot.
then they're like, "He's a pedophile." They're like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, I forgot about that.
And Scary Movie has no chill with him.
Dude, it's like bad.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, but kind of funny. Wait, no. But okay. So obviously,
We're probably gonna get through this movie kind of quickly.
yeah. Again,
This movie
is so
we
straightforward.
haven't established. It's an hour 13 minutes.
Yeah,
It's a Disney movie.
it's basic. It's barely fucking.
It's shorter than The
length.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's not even feature length. Like it's so short.
Oh, you know, I've been on.
Oh,
I would
okay,
say
again.
demon that I fought. You know how kind of saying that sometimes a thought could be like
A
someone
thought.
invented something, but it's like you thought about it, but they got to you first. They got
Uh-huh.
to it first because you like the inventor. Okay, this is kind of sad. This is why I didn't want to talk about it. You know, my dog passed away,
Uh-huh.
and you know how I'm like obsessed with Frankenstein.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what if I can like
Create something.
Frankenstein her? Yeah. So like,
But what if that's the whole thing about that? It goes wrong.
okay, well, hear me out. I don't know if I thought about that because I'm grieving her.
Mhm.
And I'm like in the zeitgeist of like Frankenstein. I'm like, what if I can bring her back that way?
Mm-hmm.
Or because somewhere in my childhood I seen something like Frankenweenie, which
Oh,
I've had
it's-
forgotten that's
That's
a
a
thing.
thing.
Which I watched it and it's amazing.
I haven't seen that movie. It's coming
It's
to the. Oh no,
beautiful.
Paranormal is coming too.
Paranorman, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a Tim Burton movie
Yeah,
and it's in black and white.
that's cool.
But I found out Tim Burton remade that movie.
What?
The original movie's in the 80s. It's a live action. And it's only a 27-minute short of a dog that gets run over by a car. Spoiler. He gets run over by a car. And the kid digs him back out.
Bless you. Thank you.
Bless you. Sorry. The kid sees that they're doing like an experiment at school. And he sees that electricity brings like the muscles back.
Oh, so he
And
thinks about it.
And he brings the dog back home. You know, unburies him, brings him back. This is like Pet Cemetery. Brings
Yeah.
him back home, and does this whole thing in his attic with like and the ceiling and the.
It's
and,
like just Frankenstein.
It's Frankenstein.
Yeah, but just a
But
dog.
with the dog.
Oh,
And I
that's
was
that's
like,
fun.
damn it.
Yeah, it happens.
They
you know?
got to me first. What? Or I just knew a Frankenweenie, but maybe it's like a really lost thought in my head.
Yeah,
that,
like the thing is, like a lot of stuff happens like that where you think of something and then like some old ass media
Yeah.
because a lot of stories has already been told, right? It's just
Mhm.
depending how you tell
Mhm.
it. So it's like, yeah, that happens all the
So
time.
I decided to watch both of them, and I really loved them both. And
Yeah.
I was like, I've been on here not liking The Nightmare Before Christmas.
You're gonna give it a shot?
I'll give it I'll rewatch. We can rewatch it. Oh, that could be a Christmas.
That could be a Christmas episode.
Okay.
We're thinking of our Christmas episode.
Yeah. So like, and I know like, okay, so like Tim Burton, I like his style. I do like the style of Tim Burton. He's a blindside, and that sounds crazy. And I say that because I've only really seen like Beetlejuice and like the Batman and.
Oh, it's like those are his big movies, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like he has other
But
ones.
his animated stuff, I'm kind of like blindsided on. But Paranorman, I really like the style of it. And there was a couple kids in there. I'm like, y'all creepy, but I would hang y'all up on my wall,
Okay.
like drawings or something.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That's cool.
Well, at least I like that story.
I feel like you would really like Tim Burton's animated stuff. Like I think he's so unique, and I know we've had that conversation because I know sometimes it's harder for you to get into animated stuff, but like I think you would really like it. I think you just have to give it like a real shot and then just watch it, and I think you would enjoy it. Like I said, I think Nightmare Before Christmas, like it's not a perfect movie.
I feel like maybe that one was. I don't want to say too kiddish, but maybe Nightmare Before feels a little too kiddish than Frankenweenie did.
Well, I think you relate to it more probably.
Or maybe that's the thing.
Because-
not the problem, but
I feel like you would. I don't know why. I'm like, I feel like Nightmare Before Christmas is like a movie that you would like. It's like, oh, it's Halloween trying to. I guess maybe it was Christmas trying to be Halloween. It's different, but it's like I think it's kind of like it's like
And
a
then
fun concept.
Another one that calls my attention that I haven't seen yet, but Corpse Bride.
I haven't seen Corpse Bride in a long time.
So I was thinking we should
That's a winter movie.
Dive in and we should just dive into like an animated month and just do those.
Tim Burton.
We're not
April.
We're also like Paranorman.
Yeah, I've never seen
Paranorman looks more like Monster House animation.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I'd be down.
And he's like he can see ghosts.
Oh,
his name is Norman.
Yeah, Norman. Paranormal. Yeah. I mean, I'd be down to do that. I know the anniversary is soon and it's coming to theaters, so I'd be down to do it. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to do like a whole month of Tim Burton.
Frank and Weenie, I was like, yes, girl. I get it. Boy. It was a boy. His name was Victor.
Oh, Victor.
And they're the Frankensteins.
Okay, that's pretty fun.
The mom is voiced by Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Again, working with Tim Burton. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I haven't seen like those animated ones. Like I've seen the other ones. And Corpse Bride, I saw it a long time ago. But that's something I would definitely watch.
It's also...
They're all kind of like stop motion.
Yeah. It's like claymation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love his design, like his character design, like the world building and everything is so cool.
Also, Frank and Weenie's a pit bull.
Oh, really?
And both. It's
I thought it was a wiener dog.
No, it's the terrier. The
Toy Story one?
Like Chico from next Friday. I know that's a really deep cut.
Yeah, the Target dog,
The
right?
Target dog.
Yeah,
It's
I
one
think
of
of Toy
those.
Story.
Yeah.
Sid's dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Is that a terrier?
It's a
just
terrier, yeah.
I want one of those. Those are so cute.
But they're in the pit family, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's I think that's pretty interesting. I definitely want to watch those. I'd be down to do a whole month or maybe do different animated horror ones that, because there's so many. I'd be down to do it.
For our children listener.
We have 0.
Literally.
We realized that on YouTube, it tells us like their age and it's like, was it 24 to 35?
Yeah.
It's like
Unless
it's like
y'all lying.
90%. Y'all motherfuckers lying probably.
I don't know.
No, maybe. And we're almost 50-50 with our audiences. But I know we have more of a gay audience, so like it's more male, but it's like by a little bit. It's like a couple percent. So we're kind of like, we're like in the middle. Like in the middle.
Speaking of the middle, go check out our cookie video on YouTube. We just recorded another one yesterday, so that'll be coming soon. And yeah.
Yeah. And thank you so much for the support.
Yeah,
you guys
thank
are
you.
commenting and everything. That's awesome.
I was just
love
showing
it.
my sister who's downstairs, and I can hear her witch ass cackling. So like, yeah.
Alrighty. So should we get into the movie?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just trying to waste a little time.
No, I feel you. This is 30 minutes into the episode.
Okay, so then we have another 30. Good.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, we can do the reviews.
Oh yeah.
We go to Letterboxd, give this movie a rating and review. What's your rating and review?
So I gave it a 5 stars. Perfect. I love animals. Y'all know that. I can't. It is what it is. So I said this movie had me stressed out the whole time for Indy, but now I know that But now I know what my dog sees in the corner at random times.
You don't want him to be seeing this.
No. But
Yeah, we'll explain it more. I give this movie a 3, and I said Airbud, Hereditary.
It is Airbud.
Airbud Hereditary.
Yeah.
That is my review.
I mean, Airbud is a horror movie. It had a clown in it.
Well, for you.
Yeah.
Unless it was Bill Skarsgård.
No, that's different.
All right, so we can start into this movie. Like I said, it's very silent. So basically, we're just explaining what's happening in the scene, not what they're saying,
or what Indy is seeing at least.
Yeah.
So Indy wakes up to his owner's phone vibrating, and he looks over to the corner and he sees a figure. His sister comes home or to the apartment because she's the one calling, Vera. And then he's bleeding out the nose or the mouth or something. He's knocked out. We don't know what's happened.
He's just sitting there, just bleeding a lot, and she's like, "No urgency. Oh my god, 911! I need your help."
Well, I mean, what can you do?
I'd be fucking freaking out.
So yeah, she calls 911, and I guess he goes to the hospital, and then
we're seeing like a
the
little.
Credits is basically Indy growing up as a puppy to adulthood. Which is really, really cute, and it's actual footage of Indy, and it's adorable.
Yeah, and then the last scene that we see is basically the Todd, the dad, coming out of the ER.
Yeah,
and then we get that he's getting ready to. He's like in his car traveling somewhere, and he's on the phone with Vera.
Yeah, and it's revealed that he's at his grandpa's old house. He's trying to get in through the gate if there's a key. And then Indy looks behind him and he sees a black figure again. Outside of the car. They get to the house.
In the house, immediately powers goes out. He just does not wait.
No,
it's creepy already.
Yeah, there's no power.
He turns it on and then it goes off, and that's when they go downstairs.
I thought it was like one of those like floodlights.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So then he goes to the basement.
Yeah.
And Indy looking down there, and that shit pitch black. You don't see shit.
You don't see nothing. But the owner gets the generator, or at least the circuit breaker going.
Todd.
Yeah, Todd. I said the owner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's not important. Well, he's important, but we follow an Indy. This is Indy's story.
It's Todd's story that Indy's following.
Whatever.
No, just kidding.
Okay.
So yes, I know we get scenes of like Indy looking into the hallway, and there's like a shadow figure that's just sitting there. It's like reflected to the door.
Yeah, so because I kind of kept writing in order what Indy is seeing, so I keep track of the movie. But in this part, Indy hears a dog whimpers from the cellar. Yep. And then apparently we hear also Vera on the phone saying that it's a cursed family house where they're staying at. And there's a thunderstorm going. That's when Todd gets everything electricity. And then while Todd is watching home videos, Indy looks over down the hallway. He sees a figure again. So then Indy goes to investigate, and there's something in the room with him. And he's upstairs at this point. So is this... It
just cuts to outside. They're traveling the yards.
They're going to
a graveyard.
They're a little hike.
Yeah, they're on a little hike. There's like a grave site, like a bunch of graves out there.
Which I think it was like their family cemetery, he
I'm
said.
Assuming?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I said no.
Yeah, hell no.
Y'all stay away from me.
But then he's out there, and then Indy's just looking out to he's looking away.
Yeah.
And there's a fucking thing behind him.
Yeah, we're like,
that's getting closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
And it's some guy in a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
And it's like a hunter, and it's like one of the neighbors. I forgot what was his name again. Oh my god, it was like Mr. Fuck it. I don't know. Anyway, some guy.
It wasn't the Mike guy? Mikey?
Maybe
Okay.
It was, but Mikey looks like a kid.
I
don't know. It sounded like an old man.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah, it was some guy. Oh, Richard. It was probably Richard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's just kind of like being like, hey, be careful. It's hunting season. And, I got traps laid out and all that stuff.
And Indy got a whole foxtail. Indy's tail is fluffy.
It's so fluffy. He's
so fluffy.
So adorable.
Yeah. So, Vera's on the phone with Todd, and she's telling him like, hey, you know how dogs sense things? I think Indy is seeing something, which is why he's acting weird. And Todd is like, girl, no, he's not. Girl, shut up.
You're so crazy.
Yeah.
Go out with your crystals.
Yeah. And she's like, well, the astrology sign says... No, I'm just kidding. She didn't say that. But then Todd turns on a generator. So they have now this generator outside. Indy sees something again, and he's like whimpering. And Todd is like, Indy, shut up. There's nothing there. And then we get like kind of this thing where like it's like a caveman backstory where like cavemen had dogs that looked after them,
protect from unseen creatures or whatever. Yeah,
which is kind of the basis of this movie.
It's like the rumor that dogs see basically through a different dimension or whatever. They see paranormal stuff.
Yep,
and they protect their humans.
So we now see this golden retriever that Indy is seeing, and we're like, oh my god,
this motherfucker just did a black phone.
Yeah. So Indy's up. He's in the upstairs of the house because he goes to investigate.
And then they see the Bandit, which is the grandpa's dog.
Yeah. Now we're seeing Bandit, and Bandit's looking in a corner. And then
we get like close-ups of his eye, and then you see that he's staring deeply into this chasm, this dark chasm, and then out of nowhere, a fucking monster just starts going after Bandit, and it goes like that, but on his eye. So it's like this really cool jump scare.
Yeah, and then it's like a nightmare on Indy Street because Indy wakes up, and we're like, oh no, that was a fucking nightmare.
Oh my
I
God.
jumped. It got me.
And you know, Freddy would be a cat. It's a hairless cat.
Yeah, and this movie, I watched it during the day. This at night would have fucked me over.
No, it's actually pretty spooky.
Yeah, it's spooky as hell.
But yeah, Bandit wakes up. He's like, oh shit, what the fuck was that?
And then the owner. This
is why he's by himself.
Yeah, he's
because the owner leaves. Todd leaves him.
He's not sleepwalking yet.
No. This is the part where that's where.
Oh, okay.
Because earlier he puts like food down, and then he leaves Indy by himself. Indy's kind of like anxious, looking
Yeah.
out the window. There's a cool match cut where he's out looking out the window, and it cuts from day to night, and he's just standing there.
But the sad part in this scene is that you see scratches on the other side of the basement door, and then when you find out what it is, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get there, we get there. And so then he has that nightmare, and then we see that he looks into that door again, like it's across the room. So he's looking at that open door. There's a shadow figure
He hears
coming
the dog
in.
again.
Yeah,
from the basement.
And then you hear,
Mm-hmm.
and Todd comes out, and he's like kind of like stumbling a little bit. He can't breathe. He's like, I have to go to sleep.
He does find Bandit's collar here too, or bandana.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what was that?
Yeah, so because I have it written down. So Indy hears dog whispering from basement after he leaves him alone. Okay, sorry guys. And then Bandit leads Indy upstairs.
Okay.
And then Indy finds Bandit's collar, and then we're like, "What happened to Bandit?"
Yeah.
And then Todd gets home, and he seems to be in bad shape. And this is when Indy goes back to the cemetery. He ends up in the woods again, and then Indy wakes up to noise downstairs. And then that's when Todd is sleepwalking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah. Basically, I tell you, it's like scene after scene after scene. So yeah, he comes back. He's not doing well.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
And then
he's kind of like annoyed with Indy.
Yeah, and then we get a tape of Grandpa saying, I basically leave my house. I leave my taxidermy to my daughter, but I'm leaving everything else to my grandson, which is Todd.
Yeah.
So he has the house. And then she calls Todd, and she's like, "Hey, Todd, like, Vera, are you coming over to town this weekend?" And Todd is like, "Vera, fuck you. Like, who the fuck you calling me for? I don't like you."
Go with your taxidermies.
Yeah. And then Indy starts hearing things again, and this is when he finds Grandpa's chair.
Mm-hmm. And then, because we're seeing like the home footage, and it's just Grandpa sitting there.
Yeah.
So then when he goes there, he sees it there.
It did remind me of The Conjuring too, because there's a chair exactly like this, and I'm like, oh no.
It's
I know where this is going.
Yeah, exactly. It's very inspired by it.
Yeah.
But he sees like even the shadow, like a little bit of figure, kind of like sitting there. So
and
then
this is another. No,
not
not
yet.
this one. Yeah, and then Indy wakes up covered in mud, or he's in the basement covered in like mud, and Todd finds him, and he's like, "You need a bath."
Yeah.
Yeah. So he gives him a bath, and then Todd dirties Indy again with blood.
Actually, no, I think it was a jump scare because I think he comes from behind him. Something comes from behind him, and then he's covered in all that goop or whatever.
Yeah, he's covered in mud after that.
But then there's like this like long shot of like water running through the basement, and it's like what I'm assuming is that they're trying to show us that there's black mold down there.
Yeah.
There's something like it's just like growing back there. So in my head, I'm like, oh, the grandpa just died from black mold, and now Todd's suffering from the same thing. Like, what is happening? Because that seems very like it's very distinct, and we see like this
it's
creature
that or something genetically happening
or
in the family. Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hereditary, and then then where the creature that we kind of get a glimpse of, it's like kind of like slimy looking, kind of like Venom.
He looks like Tar Man.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that
with no eyes.
And then he goes in, gets the shower, and he has like this black goop, and he's like, "Oh, you smell like death, and like you smell terrible." And then this is where Todd starts coughing blood all over Indy.
Yeah,
and he's just nonstop. He's like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck." And this is where we cut to the hospital.
Yeah, and
He's
they
getting an
basically tell him
MRI.
that he's dying and there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, I thought because he wants to do like experimental treatment, and they're like, "It's too late. It's too late for you," and he gets fucking pissed.
Yeah, so I assume it's like some stage 4 something.
It has to be, right? And I'm assuming he probably had symptoms, and that's why we see him leaving the
And
ER.
he ignored them.
Yeah, so maybe that's what's happening.
And this is when then he basically turns the house into a forest to clean the air, which also was like, okay, so maybe it is black mold. I don't know.
Yeah. And he's
then,
like saging the house.
Yeah, and then Indy sees a figure behind the plants, and then I guess there's another figure behind the curtains, and then Indy goes downstairs, and there's light coming from the basement. This is the one that fucked me up.
Which one?
Because he's looking down, and it's the same. It's like earlier, the owner's trying to turn on the breaker, but you kind of see light flashing, and then this one is doing the same thing. But then Todd is coming up the stairs in a creepy way, crawling on his fours.
Well, he's like on the floor. He's just sitting there being like, come here. And then, yeah, the way he just chases up.
I don't like that.
That
I
shit was
don't-
crazy.
Even Indy was like, "Oh hell no!" Oh, like, okay. So then
So yeah, then
Indy wakes up
Mm-hmm.
and
It's a
then he
nightmare.
gets dragged under the bed, and I was like, "Oh no, not the dog!
Yep.
Anybody but the dog!"
But nope, it's Todd on the floor for some reason, and he's
Mhm.
like, "Who's there?
Yeah.
Who's there?" Which I'm like, "Wait, so is he seeing it too?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's happening here?"
Or he's dreaming, or he's having nightmares too,
Yeah, maybe.
and he fell off the bed and he just stayed on the floor,
I
which
don't
is
know.
because he was on the bed before, because he
Yeah.
told Indy fuck off.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, but I don't
Um,
know. He was on the floor, then grabbing Indy, like he's trying to protect him. Like, bro, he's trying to protect you.
Yeah. So Indy bites him on,
Like on the hand, freaking out.
yeah, because Indy's freaking out too, and he's holding Indy and he won't let go. So Indy kind of just bites him, and he gets mad at Indy and walks away. And then there's blood dripping, and you're thinking like, oh damn, Indy really bit him, but his hand is fine. He's bleeding from like his face.
Yeah, again, and then you see like the creature coming out of the closet, like
Yeah.
on top of like a dresser, which also reminds me of The Conjuring.
Mm-hmm.
And he's coming up, and he's just like dripping a lot of blood.
Yeah, and Indy's looking out the window in the bathroom. I'm like, is he gonna jump out of the second floor? There's
Yeah,
no way
like,
Indy's jumping out. This isn't Texas Chainsaw.
Like, come on, Sally doing
Yeah.
a Sally.
He does.
He does. He just straight up.
I don't know
falls-
how they shot this. It must have been like a stuffed animal that looks just like Indy.
I'm sure they
with
dropped
weight on it
literally
or
a
something.
sack of potatoes.
Or that,
drop.
because it looked like you could see the legs.
Yeah,
But like,
and then he falls, and then he runs away.
you know how those stores sell like the life size animals, like
Oh, yeah.
big, like it's like usually like an Asian market, like they
Mhm.
have the. I was like, I've always wanted to buy one, like
Do
a
it.
giraffe or something. No, Charlie wouldn't be able to. Heck no. But I'm pretty sure they put like weights on one of those.
Yeah, they
and
put
just
like rocks.
threw
they did a French cut, which is
Yeah.
like when they hide the thing, and then the actor comes out of the other side.
When I was from a second floor, I'm like, that dog broke something.
That's why
Indy
it took.
gets up.
That's why it took forever for him to leave.
Yeah.
Because he was kind of like, oh fuck. He fell, hit that floor, and went, oh damn, and then he runs away.
Yeah.
But we set up earlier that there's actually fox traps from Richard or the neighbor,
Mhm.
and he unfortunately falls in one of those traps
Yeah, so we're nervous for the dog. We're like, we're not know what's that. And I think he's running to the neighbor
or something. He just
to like,
running.
hey, my owner's in trouble, come help. Because, dogs tend to do that.
Or in his own words, "Arr, arr, 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 arr."
Yeah. Oh, we also forgot that Indy also keeps seeing eyes in the forest.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
almost looks like cat eyes, like it's a
Mhm.
reflective light.
Yeah.
And
But I guess
we see that
the neighbor helps him or something.
I don't know, because we see a figure coming in.
Yeah.
They grab him, and then it's Todd.
Yeah, just cuts to
chaining
Indy
him.
chained to a doghouse.
So I'm assuming Todd was following him because he
Maybe.
got bit, so he knew. He probably saw him leaving.
Or heard him jump out the window.
Yeah, it's like this fucking dog, crazy as hell. So he grabs him, chains him outside.
Mm-hmm.
He throws a bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and then powers on the generator.
Yeah, and then feed them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then Indy is freaking out. He sees like a little figure on the window, and he tries to leave, but he's chained up. And then inside of the house, you see he's kind of doing like a Snoopy.
Oh yeah,
And-
he's standing on top of the house. Yeah, red
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
And then he tries to leave, but he can't. And then you see like the monster creature thing grabbing on the chain and pulling him closer
Yeah,
and
into the
clocer.
house.
And Indy's trying to like, no, you're not gonna grab me. But then
Hell
he
no.
said, "What if I just square up with this motherfucker?"
Yeah. So
He
You
ran
know,
head first.
I'm loving these modern movies, just like saying, you know what, we're just gonna have to square up because I don't know what else to do to beat you. The Little Mermaid did it.
Yep.
Wicked.
Wicked
Did
too
it.
for good.
Yeah. There's like no powers, just hands.
And then Indy.
Indy now. Yeah.
Indy said, "Fuck it. What if I just fight you?"
Yeah. Honestly, in this day and age, a ghost come at me. Let's
Come on.
go. Square up. Use those powers. Mhm.
But Indy made it out, bust through the other side of the door, the
Mhm.
house, and he's running away. But then he comes back to the house.
I don't know what he was trying to do.
I don't know. I think he was just like,
Well, he saw the fox in the forest early. We established that the eyes are from a fox.
from a fox, a little foxy.
He saw it, but he ran to the wood. But then he comes back and he's looking down the cellar, and we find Bandit's dead body,
Yeah, Bandit, unfortunately.
skeletal body.
Yep, he is
He just
unfortunately
boned.
passed. And he's just there, and Andy's like, damn, that could be me right now.
No, literally. So
Yeah.
then Todd is like struggling, And Indy shows up, and we're like, oh, Todd is okay. You know, we're seeing Todd. Indy's there with him. And then Todd turns around because Indy gets on the bed, and Todd gets up and turns around, and Todd is still on the bed. And we're like, oh my God, Todd is a ghost.
Todd is actually has passed.
Mm-hmm.
And yep. So I'm assuming Indy's just seeing his ghost presence, and you know, Todd is just reacting.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we don't see Todd's face until this moment. This is the only time we see it.
Now that he did.
Now that he's dead.
Yeah.
So Indy, what
Well,
happened?
Todd-
They end up in the basement, right?
Todd gets dragged.
Oh
to the
yeah, he gets
basement
dragged into the basement.
We were assuming now that Def is the one was after him. So like Def grabbed his ass and said, "We going to the basement."
And Death looks like a Demogorgon.
Yeah. So he gets dragged, and Indy follows, you know,
Yeah.
his owner, and you know he kind of rescues him, but then Death shows up again, and
It consumes Todd completely, so he
Yeah.
turns into the demon
Yeah.
thingy.
he tells Indy like, "Oh, you are a good boy," which I almost started crying.
He said
And-
"good dog." He should have said "you're such a good boy."
Yeah, he said
Title
good
of the
dog.
movie.
But I still kind of cried, and that, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you said I'm sorry, but you can't save me.
But then what's pissing me off now is that this dog locked himself in the basement, and I'm like, oh God.
Yep, and
Not
we
again.
we keep reminded that Bandit. So the
the
theory is that the
Bandit
dad
did the same
died.
thing. Yeah.
They probably went to the basement to do something. Bandit got locked in there by accident. The
Or-
dad died,
Or the dad got dragged.
and Bandit went to save.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because the body of the grandpa was found.
Yeah.
Bandit's wasn't.
Yeah.
So no one ever checked the basement for Bandit. Bandit must have been dead.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think because we don't see Todd actually being dragged. Todd's dead upstairs.
Yeah. So
Bandit, I think Bandit, like they probably kept him downstairs by accident for something.
Oh, I just thought that the grandfather died, and the spirit got dragged, and Bandit followed it like Indy did.
Maybe.
The story's repeating itself.
Like, it's
Bandit was locked in the basement, and no one knew about the fucking dog.
Gotcha.
So they took the grandpa's body and forgot that he had a dog.
Yeah. And then that's why we see the scratches on the
Yeah.
door because it's probably Bandit trying to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And he unfortunately just died.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then Bandit or Indy just kind of stays down there with Bandit's body.
And we're like, fuck.
Yep.
Not
But then
again. Yeah.
and we see Vera being like, "Hello."
Vera Farmiga. Just kidding. Wrong person.
What?
Vera Farmiga, the
Mhm.
Conjuring lady.
Oh. Well, then she sees Bandit's body, and I'm assuming her going, "Oh my God, Indy." Oh,
That's
no.
what I thought.
And Indy went, "What's up?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "What's up? That's me. That's just Grandpa."
And then she's like, "Oh, come on, boy!" And you know, he's looking at her, and then he looks over the hole where his owner
Todd.
went through. So he's like, "I guess he did die. So I guess I'll go with my rich white little aunt."
And Vera was like, "I got food."
No, literally.
Didn't the grandpa say she was vegan?
Yeah, my
So-
vegan granddaughter or daughter. I don't know.
I
what
think he was kind of
talking
like, and she's vegan,
Well, the joke is I gave my taxidermy to my vegan.
daughter.
Yeah, or
I
whatever.
guess that's a joke. I guess.
Mhm.
But I'm assuming him being like, vegan lady or dead dad. I would just go with the vegan lady. Fuck it. And he just leaves.
Yeah.
And that's basically it,
That's
right?
good, boy. Yeah.
That's good, boy. Very quick.
I'm so sad about Bandit's destiny, though.
Hey,
At least we didn't have to see it.
no, we just
It just
it just cuts to
we
his
got the
skeletal
aftermath.
remains,
unfortunately.
which was kind of like, oh my God, like so creepy.
And that's what the dad smelled in the beginning of the movie and didn't realize.
Yeah, because he says it smells like death down here.
Mhm.
Something smells terrible or something like that. Yeah. But I kind of saw it like when I was watching the movie, I said, oh, I think we're seeing like death is coming and it's a whole like the dog is sensing that the owner's not safe.
Mhm.
So he's sensing death coming for him.
Mhm.
And then I'm like, but they kept zooming into like the wetness and moisture underneath. So I'm like, oh, is it black mold that killed the family? And they, because that happens a
Mhm.
lot.
Mhm.
So I'm like, what happened here? So yeah, it was great. It was really, really done really well.
Yeah, no, the way they followed Indy too, I was like, how are they doing this?
Yo, that dog,
Unless he had like a
Oscar-worthy.
fucking GoPro on his waist. But I don't know.
Maybe,
Mhm.
maybe. I know the director, he has like a lot of behind the scenes footage. This must have I think this took forever. I think he said it was like,
Yeah, because you have
A
to be patient
long-ass
with
time.
the dog.
So
Mhm.
it actually took
was it like
400 days over 3 years.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that's fucking crazy.
Indy's like, I need a break.
He's a diva.
Yeah.
He's like, I haven't had my treat yet.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Good for you, Indy. Get that paycheck.
That's crazy. Is there any other fun facts?
I have fun facts. Indy is a Nova Scotia duck-toned retriever.
That's what it is. I knew he was a retriever.
Yeah.
Known for being the smallest of the retrieving breeds and beautiful crimson coat.
Mm-hmm. He's so cute.
I almost said Cheska Bay, but that's the wrong one. I know a little bit.
Okay.
And then, according to a Letterboxd interview, Indy the dog's 4 favorite movies.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah, I saw this.
The Birds, 1963.
Mhm.
Okay.
King, 1982, and of course, Air Bud, 1997.
He got good taste.
Yeah,
He got good taste.
yeah. He likes the birds because he could chase them.
Oh, that's true. The Thing? Because of the dog.
The dog's
Thing.
in the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
All those movies have a dog in them, I think.
Challengers?
Is there a dog in Challengers?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
maybe.
Oh,
in-
ball.
Mm.
The tennis ball. That's funny.
Mhm.
That's funny. The dog. And you think Indy saw that interview? Goes, I didn't say that. I said Maxine. He has terrible take. He's like, I think Maxine's one of
they
the
put
greatest movie in the
microphone.
world.
I saw the interview.
No, but you think they faked that shit
I don't know.
because they can't see, they can't hear what he said.
I don't know.
And then he's like, "What the fuck?
My
I didn't say
dog.
that."
My dog's top 4 is.
You're just
Jurassic
making that
Park.
shit up.
No, I'm not.
You're not interviewing him. Where
No,
is he at?
actually, he likes the sequel. He likes the Lost World better because there's more Velociraptors.
Wicked for Good.
No, this one made his top 4 now. Trying to think of movies I've seen that make him react. Anything with a dog.
Anything
in
with
it.
a dog. Anything. Actually, our cat, she likes the crypto animated TV episode that it's in the Superman steelbook.
Oh, Charlie's other favorite, Superman.
Oh yeah, that's true. But no, bro, we put that on because I was like, oh, that's a cute special features. And I put it on. I turn around and she's just like this watching the TV, just watching crypto, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? She's like legit watching. It's so weird.
My cat's favorite is YouTube live TV of the forest animals eating nuts and stuff.
Oh,
I
that's
I learned how to lock my screen on my iPhone
Mhm.
because you can lock it so if it touches, it won't do
Oh,
anything.
I see.
So I put it on for her. She
Oh,
loves
that's
that.
good. Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the flies walking around or ants and it, or like the fish,
yeah,
the fish?
Yeah, she
going up?
loves that.
That's funny. All right, so I mean, there's only a couple options. Daddy of the movie,
Indeed, the first animal.
yeah. And if you were gonna say human, I mean Todd.
I can't see it. Well, we
It was
kind of
it was kind of hot, like without without seeing him. I was kind of like, damn.
the mystery of a man.
And then we saw his film. We're like, oh, okay. Sorry, you were hotter. I mean, he's an attractive man, but like, it was just the energy, you know.
Yeah, we like the no face. That's why Michael Myers is hot.
Mandalorian.
Yeah,
We know it's Pedro,
Ghostface.
but for some reason he's so much hotter underneath.
Nosferatu.
He has a face. It's not a mask.
Just kidding.
There's no kills.
Well,
There's no kills.
no kills, but
There's deaths.
There's deaths.
I say
I'll say best jump
scare?
scare. The one that the hand one was creepy, but the guy going up the stairs, I was like, no, ma'am.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I think the creativity of because we see it through the bandit's
dog's
eye
eyes, yeah.
was really cool. I think that I really liked that, and it got me because I wasn't expecting a jump scare like that. And it's also not like a boom loud jump
No.
scare. It was like very subtle, and it was very done.
They were very well done.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
All right. I think we had a couple comments.
Let's
so
go.
let me go ahead and read them real quick. And like Carlos said, go to our Dream Kitchen
Yeah.
and go leave it a review. Okay. This is from Luisa
Hi, Luisa.
from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Balfour and Jeremy Sisto are two of my favorite horror babes.
I get it.
Yeah, there you go. He agrees.
Eric Balfour. Mm-hmm.
All right, I think that's it for that. And then for YouTube, I know we had a couple comments here. This is from Grackle Wing from our Soul Pizza episode. I was laughing the whole fucking time. LOL.
As you should, king or queen.
Or non-binary royalty
Whatever.
person.
Yeah.
The effect whenever Jonathan drank. Y'all are too fucking funny, and damn, Freddie's good at flipping them pizzas.
Thank you, baby.
Freddie was. Wait, why are you saying thank you?
Because I know Freddie. I'm saying thank you for him.
Oh, okay.
I see him in my dreams.
Oh, okay. So you just let him know that he got a really good review.
I will.
Yeah, though. Thank you so much for the comment.
Thank you so much.
And Carlos, what are we watching next week? It is the holidays.
It is the holiday season, so we're gonna start it with a movie that was very controversial at the time. I remember not liking it because of I'm gonna say this, trying to be too woke, I guess.
Someone sounds MAGA.
No.
Yo, this is woke.
We'll see. We actually have a special guest next week. Joylyn will be joining us the whole episode.
She's like, wait, what? I'm here.
It's a woman movie, and I need to hear her side to see what she thinks. But we're watching Black Christmas 2018.
Black Christmas. We're bringing that joke again. I gave you my heart, but the very next day,
Billy took it away. This year
From
to make it
Saviors.
to say.
You know what? Fuck it. But yeah, so we're gonna be watching Black Christmas on HBO Max, right? Was it?
Or Hulu.
Well,
one of
Hulu.
the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go watch it. I
Yeah.
remember it was so controversial, like when it came out.
Here's the
It
thing.
did terrible.
A lot of my girlfriends that saw it didn't like it.
Okay.
For it trying to do, it's like what it's doing is weighing way too hard at it. Like it's not being subtle. I don't know. We'll see.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Mhm.
I have no idea. But yeah, I'm excited. I know it's nothing like the other Black Christmas movies at all.
No, it's another remake of Black Christmas. So.
Yeah, and that's straight away completely.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see it.
No
I don't
Billy.
know. Yeah, so
That's
we'll see.
That's what I remember. No Billy. I'm sad. But
That's sad. But yeah, and then we're thinking about like the Christmas movie. Should we leave it as a poll, or should we just do like
which one?
the Christmas episode?
Oh yeah, the Christmas episode that we were supposed to do last year and we didn't. We're thinking it's Terrifier 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which we did start watching, but we never finished it. We
We were doing
we were doing things, and then the Silent Night Deadly Night series. Of course, we want to continue it, even though number 4.
There's trees in the background. That's as much as of Christmas.
I guess it takes place on Christmas, but it's really about witches. I don't know.
And then we thought of
like just cold movies in general.
yeah.
Winter horror movies. So like The Thing, the
Yeah.
prequel. We've done the original
30 Days of Night.
30 Days of Night. If it's streaming, we'll definitely do it.
But yeah.
Yeah. Let us know if you wanted any others that you want us to do. I was thinking we can redo Krampus too.
I'd be down to do it.
Don't go back and listen to the other one. We can redo it.
But yeah, so we thought about doing that. So I mean, I want to see any of them. They all look fine, except part 4, whatever the fuck that movie is.
We'll see how it is. It starts with a sex scene. That was exciting.
That was pretty fun.
And someone jumping off a building.
But yeah, I think that's basically it.
Yeah, that's it. So join us next week for Black Christmas 2018.
Well, thank you so much for watching and listening, guys.
And remember,
Stay spooky, stay sexy, and Black Christmas, I gave you my heart.
But the very next day, toxic masculinity. What? See you in your
Horror
dreams.
Daddies.
Mwah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.